Wow, it is recording. Hello. Um, if the first video was the before, this can't really be considered the after, though it's after the one we did before. So like, weird word games there. Let's consider this the more during phase of the day. Here's where we stand. The job is not regional transit. They had a position with regional transit that they filled, so that won't be me. I was offered a position at a rate of pay that was acceptable. It is in a truck, which is nice. I don't foresee any issues there. The goal now is that they need my birth certificate, which I did not bring. Like, clearly, why would I just be walking around with my birth certificate, even though part of me really felt like shit, I should have brought it. It doesn't matter because they also want me to go home and shave. So y'all gotta say goodbye to Tech 9, which is a bit of a bummer, but also we're talking about the difference between employed and not employed. So I can do without the Tech 9 beard if it means my family will have what they need. So I was telling my wife about it, and look, how the fuck I passed a drug test, I don't know. Holy crap, they put that like little Q-tip thing in my mouth, and it's like, it was so weird. And the whole time I'm thinking to myself like, yep, so much for this. Or when they first told me drug test, I say, yep, they're gonna ask me to go pee in a cup, and I will politely take my leave. I'll just walk out this bitch because I know I'm not gonna pass a drug test. But as fate would have it, I passed the drug test. I don't know if that's because they don't test for marijuana anymore. I don't know if it's because I don't smoke and it's just edibles, and maybe the saliva test is better suited for people who smoke. I don't know. But somehow I passed the drug test. Go fucking figure. So I'm on my way home now to shave and get my birth certificate and come right back out. And when I get right back out, I'm gonna grab me a soda on my way too. That'll be nice. Once it's official, because they want me to start tomorrow, which is nice. Once it's official and I have uniforms, and I'm honestly, with the uniforms, I'm probably going to end up having to take an Uber home, because there's no way I'm going to try to carry a bunch of stuff. I've done that before. I've done it twice. Once with RT, and then again for Lion Security. Like, whenever you see me in the blue security shirt and I say Carl Winslow, that's when I did it. It was like, all that shit was heavy as fuck. Like, I'm not trying to deal with all of that. So I'll probably just end up taking a lift home. But, oh, there will be weed. If this goes off without a hitch, there will be weed. You know, I want to say that even if this doesn't work, there'll be weed. But the realistic daddy in me says we need to be a little more cautious with the way we spend money. I really thought that the guard card thing was gonna hold them up, but I was like, nope. I renewed it, and she was like, okay, you've got that. That's good. They're checking my DMV records to make sure that I've got a good driving record, which I do. The only issue I can see it will be the fact that I don't have 40 hours in my guard card. And I don't know if that's going to be an issue for them. If it is it the kind of thing where I can say, well, you hired me, I'll go ahead and knock it out now with you guys so that you know I'm serious. I don't know. But we'll know in a minute. I said I'm going to go home, I'm going to shave, I'm gonna come back out. We'll take care of all of this. But so far, so good. It looks like it all worked out. The rate of pay is decent. I'm okay with it. We did not discuss the hours because originally I thought it was going to be a nighttime kind of thing, but it doesn't look like it. Looks like it's going to be, I don't know, like I don't have anything that would determine hours yet. So, but at the same time, while I'm talking about what hours I'm going to be working, I don't want to even go that far until I've shaken hands with this man and he says congratulations, and I walk out of that bitch with uniforms, you know? So let's see what happens. This is just the next step. Yeah, let's call this during. And after will be once I step out of the fucking Uber or Lyft. I say Uber or Lyft, but I'm a Lyft guy. Fuck Uber. But it's like Band-Aids. Like, did you know Band-Aids is actually a brand name? Like, they're not really called Band-Aids. They're called adhesive strips. But Band-Aid is the name of the brand. And Band-Aids have been so synonymous with Band-Aids that people assume that every adhesive strip is in fact a Band-Aid. Funny how that works. Forgot where I was going with that. So I'm gonna go knock all this shit out, and we'll see, dude. Like, right now, I understand I'm being overly skeptical. My wife called me out on it. She was like, in all the times we've ever had issues, it's never as bad as we think it is, and we always get through it, which is true, but it don't come from a lack of trying. And maybe that's my issue. Maybe I have my concerns about it, or maybe I'm not letting myself jump for joy because, like, I don't feel like I worked hard. Like, Asia lost her job not even a week ago. It was last Wednesday. And they let her pretty much finish out the whole day. So it wasn't even like she missed a day or anything. And now here we are a week later. I just left an interview. I had an interview set up where all I got to do is go in and talk to that lady, and that's a mile away, which, you know, nice to know I have the option. And also, on my way home from this interview, I got a call from another guy, so I've got an interview with him on Thursday. So things are lining up. Things are coming into place. And I just need, because I skipped a step and not worried, I don't feel like I earned anything. Which is silly. I know. It's absolutely silly. But it's where I am. It's how I feel. Let me just get in the house. Don't really want to cut my beard off. Like, I will be going to a doctor, and I will be getting a shave waiver, assuming that I get this job. I say that like anything's gonna hold me up, but you know me, I worry for nothing. Alright, I'm around the corner from the house. Let me get in here, do it real quick, and let's see how it goes.